A bipartisan group of senators, including Missouri's Claire McCaskill, has a mission for President Trump. They want him to get U.S. beef back into the Chinese market. So how would that affect locals in the cattle business? KOAM's Mike Mahoney has the story.
The Trump administration hasn't revealed the specifics discussed between President Trump and China's president at Friday's Mar-a-Lago summit. But Missouri Senator Claire McCaskill and many others from both sides of the aisle hope beef is a topic of conversation, specifically U.S. beef entering the Chinese market. China has banned U.S. beef since 2003, but that changed last year. In a letter to the president, the senators say, China lifted its ban on U.S. beef last September, but technical barriers remain. Opening this market to U.S. producers would create substantial opportunities for ranchers across the country, as China has an import market in excess of $2.5 billion. Missourians in the beef business agree with this assessment.
The local farmers and ranchers and all of us cattle guys around here, we're in return, we're going to get more for our beef.
And plenty of ranchers aren't just thinking about their own bottom lines. Many feel opening up the Chinese beef industry will benefit our country's budget and economy.
It excites me, and I think it might help our balance of deficit budget too, because, you know, China is sure not buying as much from us as we are from them, and I'd like to see us lower that deficit.
The owner of the Joplin Regional Stockyard thinks getting U.S. beef into China is nothing but a win-win. It'll benefit both ranchers and consumers.
I don't see any reason why it's going to have a price increase here, but, you know, the benefit of being able to, you know, just the supply and demand amount, where we get in trouble all the times is we always got more supply than sometimes that we do the demand. And by having this avenue open where we have somewhere to go with our product, I think it's a win-win for all of us.
Many Missourians told me today they believe the U.S. produces the highest quality beef in the world. So if the Trump administration is able to get U.S. steaks on Chinese plates, it will most likely be a win for China as well. In Carthage, Mike Mahoney, KOAM News.
Well, with 95% of beef consumers living outside the U.S., the bipartisan group of senators says getting beef into China is crucial for increasing its standing on the world stage.
It really is an interesting story, because you're going to have Australia making a huge play for that, and then we're going to see a surplus here in the United States as far as our cattle go in the next several months. I think I just dorked out there on beef.
It's quite all right.
Yeah, all right. Here's a Skywatch.